I just ate like 400 grams of parsley, and I will definitely have an entire can of fruit cocktail, unsweetened, so in like its own juices, which is also what it says on cans of tuna. Like I support this. I don't understand why you would change anything about anything, and that kind of leads me into the radical, the radical self track, which I think should be everyone's goal. Like a part of me earlier on in my life would have wanted to like kill YouTube and be like, everyone should just follow their own thing. But actually, I've benefited from listening to a bunch of people tell me how not to be myself. And I think that that's kind of fundamental to like being here is actually getting off track. I think getting off track is part of being on track. And I think we do a really, really good job of pulling each other off track. And I don't know if anything really has to change. I just hope that, like, is there something that we could be taught as kids, or some kind of approach that would make us play less seriously, not in the sense of being nihilistic, but in the sense of not being so downtrodden when things go wrong. And maybe also having the capacity to understand that really nothing can go wrong. And if something goes really wrong, then we die and we can't really and then there's like no real thinking about it going wrong because it's over. Which is maybe something I'll circle back on in the future. But yeah, I don't know. Clearly, there's a lot that I have on my mind, and I haven't made videos for a little while because I've kind of been traveling and arriving into a life where I guess everything is solved and I'm just like drinking the sun or something. Although that's actually not what I do when I travel at all. I tend to stay in hotel rooms and like read, like travel by visiting grocery stores. So yeah, I can also make a guide on that if you want to get really fat and save money. I can do that for you. Okay, so I'm going to, wow, the image is really clear today. Pretty good. Okay, I'm going to spin this wheel because it's also time that I actually just get back on the bandwagon with my extracurriculars. Ooh. Oh, really? This is the least creative thing. Okay, fine. Wow. Okay. Cool. That's great. What do I sell? The lifestyle? Okay, I'm gonna figure this out, and then you'll see part 2 of the video when I actually go through the process of selling something. Okay, so I dug through my closet and I found an airbrush compressor, an air compressor for airbrushing. It's like, it works. It's actually really cute. Kind of looks like an animal, like a dog, like a dachshund, but like a poodle, like a Dalmatian dachshund poodle. And I'm asking for 20 euros on Kleinanzeigen, which is a German local classifieds kind of thing. And wait, I'm not there yet. I found these Bose noise canceling headphones, which were given to me by a friend who gave me also like a really nice keyboard. So I should probably sell the keyboard as well. But I always think that I'm gonna learn piano, but it's been like 6 years. And these, I actually replaced the I'm like so proud of this. I replaced this and I replaced these. And I probably spent more than I'm asking on because I use like real leather. And I was tempted to just keep them, but like I haven't thought about them for a long time. Actually, what I'm thinking after spending all this time photographing these things, which I'm not gonna sell for much if they sell at all, is that probably this is the last time that I will have sell objects on my roulette, because I really think it's better if I just gather everything and just like put it out in a free pile. I'll feel good about it and I won't waste time, because it's actually like super annoying to list things online and then to deal with people. Anyway, I also found my singing bowls, which I got in Nepal, and I'm probably going to blow out the sound by doing this, but you know, healing vibrations should be propagated. So I bought these in Nepal, and I actually paid a lot because I know a thing or two about singing bowls, and so did the seller. And I found these really nice bowls that were antique, and probably like, one of them is probably hundreds of years old. Well, actually, yeah, so this one is definitely like very special, like hundreds of years old. And this one is also very, very special. And this one sounds really good and is also probably quite old. You can just see by how much it's been handled. So yeah, I actually think that I will sell these on Etsy, and I'll do it really nice. I'll take good photos, and I will also do like a sound recording and a spectrograph so you can see which frequency they fall under. And there's actually two, okay, I'm gonna go full on dork. There are two different frequencies that you can get, or two different like kind of fundamental tones that you can get. So if you use the leather, you get that frequency. And if you use wood, oh, you get the same frequency. No, wait, maybe this is not the best bowl to demonstrate this on. Boom. It has a really nice tone. It's very subtle. Yeah. Then there's this itty bitty baby, and because it has relatively thick walls for a baby, and it has this gorgeous kind of, it's kind of hard to see, but it has like a divot all the way around the rim. It was a very special bowl. It's almost the same pitch, but it has a faster interference pattern, or beat pattern. And it's too small to use the leather on, so. There, and you get that extra kind of silver bell ringing. And then this one, ooh. So it has a thinner wall, which brings the frequency down. And it goes on forever. There, so you get a good demonstration of both frequencies. Anyway, it's almost like I'm selling you the bowls, but I'm not. I really love my bowls, but I have more, and I'm keeping the ones that I think are right for me. So I'm gonna let these three go at some point, but not tonight, because it takes a long time, and I don't want to take this camera off and then photograph, and I'll wait till daylight. So I will do that in the future, but. Yeah, I'm gonna delete selling items from my list because it is not a creative activity and it's not worth my time. But this was fun. Thanks for watching.